Welcome back to Yoga Philosophy. Let's dive right into Yoga Sutra 1.1. And 1.1 means Chapter 1, Sutra 1. There are 4 chapters. The first chapter is called Samadhi Padaha. The word Samadhi we're going to learn very soon. Padaha means chapter or quarter. So we have the Pada, the chapter on Samadhi. In the tradition, in the yogic tradition of Parampara, the teacher would be sitting here. They would chant to me, Samadhi Padaha. I would chant back, Samadhi Padaha, until the teacher felt that I had the essence of that wisdom. What is Samadhi? Without even any instruction, this oral tradition of passing on the vibration, this knowledge this way. So let's start our path of looking at the Yoga Sutras together by chanting Samadhi Padaha. So repeating after me. So call and response. I'll chant it once, repeat, we'll do it one more time. Inhale for Om. Om. Samadhi Padaha. Repeat. Samadhi Padaha. Listen. Samadhi Padaha. Please repeat. Samadhi Padaha. And an Om. Om. So thank you so much if you tried that. Now we are ready. At the very top of the page, we have the Devanagari in red. Below that, we have the English transliteration, Attha Yoganushasanam. There are a couple of diacritical markers here. We have the line over the A. If you drop your jaw and make an ah sound, it will always be right. So Yoganushasanam has 2 places that you're going to make an ah sound. Let's try that together 2 times. Yoganushasanam. One more time. Yoganushasanam. And then we have an S with the accent. There are 2 sibilant sounds in Sanskrit. We have 2 shas, 1 sa. This is one of the shas. So with the accent, it indicates that it's Yoganushasanam and not Yoganusasanam. Let's try this Sutra Attha Yoganushasanam in a monotone, so just 1 pitch, saying it 2 times together. Inhale for Om. Om. Attha Yoganushasanam. Attha Yoganushasanam. Om. Now, the teachings of yoga. So the translation for Attha, now, you can't feel the weight of that unless you hear someone say now. It's an auspicious marker. And for me, it's like the door is open. Yoga is on the other side. How auspicious is it that I'm even here, seeing this door open and have this chance to make the decision to walk over. So we all are Attha. We are here now and ready for yoga. Yoganushasanam, the instruction in yoga. Swami Satchitananda says it so well that this is more than a philosophy. This is the practice, instruction, the teachings, the path of yoga. Below that, we have the 3 words in the sutra. We have Attha, Yoga, and Anushasanam. And our grammar lesson is going to explain why it looks like we only have 2 words. So we have Atta Yoga, which ends in an A. Anushasanam starts in an A. We're going to put Yoga and Anushasanam together, and those two A's will become a long A and make Yoga Anushasanam, which makes it much easier to say. So that's the reasoning behind that. We'll get to practice that within our chanting. So looking below that, we have our chanting guide. We have the main note, which is on the line. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 notes are on that first pitch. We have one note that goes below, the triangle pointing down, and one note that goes above, the triangle pointing up. We have 4 notes are going to be what, if you know music, like a half note. Consider that like 2 beats. The ones that are filled in, you can consider that like a quarter note, 1 beat. So it's showing us the rhythm. So listening to the rhythm, I'll also clap it. Atta Yoga Nushasanam. Listen again. Atta Yoga Nushasanam. Try to clap and say with me as best that you can. You can practice later. Atta Yoga Nushasanam. One more time. Atta Yoga Nushasanam. So I typically will start with the rhythm. Like, what's the rhythm? And we'll find out later. You can watch the Sanskrit videos on why things are longer, why some sounds come together and make long sounds. For now, just trust me. Now let's put the melody to it. So we have one note that goes below, one that goes above. So listening, I'll chant it first. Atta Yoga Nushasanam. Try it with me. Atta Yoga Nushasanam. Couple more times. Atta Yoga Nushasanam. Last time. Atta Yoga Nushasanam. Om. Now we really have experienced the sutra. It's inside of us. Below that, we have the commentary. And I like to think about English words that sound like the Sanskrit words, that come from the Sanskrit words. So the word yoke, Y-O-K, in English, same meaning as yoga. So when we're yoking something, it's a union. Yoga is a union. Below that, we have the original poem in 4 lines by Zen Master Stan Lombardo. The great way has no gate. Enter freely anywhere. But if you still need instruction, pay attention. Pay attention. So Stan is bringing us the heart of this sutra in the poem. And I'll also use this in practice. So along with chanting the sutra, in my breath practice, I'll inhale the first line. The great way has no gate. Hold at the top. Enter freely anywhere. Exhale. But if you still need instruction, hold at the bottom. Pay attention. Pay attention. When that feels natural, rhythmic, I feel like I understand it from a deeper place, then I add the question. So the question at the bottom, what is instruction? Holding it gently in the hand. Just kind of observing it from all angles, not grasping it. When the mind starts to grasp it, put it down and just pick it up when you're ready, maybe in your next practice. So the koan, the Zen koan or question, is almost a test. Do you understand the essence of the sutra at a deeper level beyond the intellect? Maybe you call that at a heart level. So enjoy your practice. Looking forward to sharing Yoga Sutra 1.2 soon. Namaste.